At this stage in the competition, there's 7 people left. You know, we give you a great challenge with Indian food, all about spice, and you forget the salt. Did you forget to put your underwear on this morning when you got out of bed?
Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step away from your bench.
Hugely panicky start. I just pulled myself together, looked at what I had, and I thought, right, well, if something needs something as I'm going along, I'll just add from what I've got. It all tastes really good. Hope the judges like it.
With limited ingredients, I did the best I could, but, you know, is it enough? I don't know.
I'm disappointed that the rice is sorbet. It's kind of more like a granita type thing. It still tastes good.
Jalfrezi is nice. It's not meant to be a really hot curry, so it's just very deep in tomato flavoured, so that's good. The aloo gobi was pushing it at the end, just because it didn't quite have enough punch in it. Whether the judges can pick that up or whether we'll see.
I'm the first to be called, but I have to say I was really happy with my meal. It tasted authentic to me, but I haven't eaten that much Indian. I've done an aloo gobi, potatoes and cauliflower. I've done a spicy tomato chili beef, some basmati rice and a peach chutney.
Jackson, I think you've done a really good job. The potato and the cauliflower is absolutely delicious. I mean, really good. That is, for me, is what's bringing the whole 4 components together.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you very much.
I'm left with this lovely flavour in my mouth. I love the level of heat. It's just there. It's bloody great. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This is like extremely good Indian household cookery. You've used spices to enhance the flavours of the things that you've used, which I think is really important. Your rice is all separate, but just sticking together enough so that when I pick it up, it doesn't fall all over the place, which is exactly the way rice should be. So I think you've done a great job.
Thank you very much, Ray. When I left the pantry today, I thought, you've blown it, Jax. So this, for me, is just magic. So I'm very happy today.
I'm happy with what I've done. My jalfrezi sauce was pretty good. I'm happy with my chutney and my rice. My chances with the elimination are pretty slim.
How did you find the Indian challenge?
I did fall off the ladder a little bit. I'm just hoping I managed to pull things together.
What happened?
It was just with my aloo gobi. It's just I hadn't cooked the potatoes down enough, so I had to finish it in the oven.
There's one word that's letting this whole dish down. Whole 4 dishes down. I don't know whether it's confusion over tasting spices, but there's a dreadful lack of salt here, mate. It's disheartening, you know?
There is a lack of salt there. I understand that.
So what are you doing? If you knew that, why is there no salt in there? I mean,
That's what I meant by falling off the ladder.
I thought you just told me falling off the ladder was not browning your potatoes. Now you're telling me it's not seasoning things enough.
That's the foot slipping on the ladder. You know, what I'm saying.
I don't know that you even got on the ladder. At this stage in the competition, there's 7 people left. You know, we give you a great challenge with Indian food, all about spice, and you forget the salt. Did you forget to put your underwear on this morning when you got out of bed?
I tasted what I was expecting to taste, which was a nice tomatoey dish. I realised there are guys with, you know, extraordinary palates in there, but obviously I've missed the mark with the dish.
Ah, dear. Your potato's bland. And I find your chutney's very crude. It's like it hasn't been cooked long enough or something. It's rough.
You know, I can see why Josh is getting into you a little bit. At this level of the competition, I guess we would expect that you would have things seasoned properly. I think you've had a bad day at the office, mate.
That was a grueling review from the judges. I might be at the bottom. Oh, it's not good, that's for sure. I'm going to be fighting to stay into this thing.
Going into the tasting, you know, I'm pretty worried. You know, they really threw us on the deep end on this challenge. It's a beef curry with peas in it, aubergines, capsicums with a garlic butter and chili over them. Chutney I made from sultanas and red onion, and just the rice.
Well, what do I think of your curry? It's big in tomato, I'll almost get a little bit of bitterness from something in there. Flavour-wise, I wouldn't expect to get something bitter from you. But I guess once it's done, it was past that point of no return, huh?
This is basmati rice, it's a really aromatic rice. It tastes watery and insipid. The aubergine and capsicum dish, it's almost like a slightly undercooked ratatouille or something, which is a Mediterranean dish. This just doesn't say India to me at all.
A tough start. Yeah. You know, the chili that's in that curry is the only heat I'm getting, and as I'm sitting here, it's just slowly creeping up and me getting hotter and hotter around the outside of my lips. It's like raw chili. There's no real depth of flavour in this. But eating together, I like it. Whether it's good enough to keep you in this competition, only time will tell.
If I go home, I'll go home. I've made it this far. I've had a good time. I'll cook some good food. Oh, you know, I want to stay. I said I want to be here to the end. And, you know, I didn't lie about that. But, you know, only time will tell how long I'm here.